How's it going, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get yourself motivated when you feel like not wanting to do something that you hate to do. The first thing that you want to have in mind is what is tanking your motivation? What is preventing you from achieving your greatness and climbing that mountain so you will always be on top and get yourself stronger throughout the day? What is making you feel like you need to procrastinate and prevent yourself from becoming excellent? What are those kind of things? Once you identify those sticking points that you have in your life that makes you want to not become a go-getter, you will finally realize what it is that has been preventing you from becoming your best self and creating the greatness that you wanted to create in your life. You must understand that each and every day changes. You grow, you learn, and you adapt to new situations. That's why it's good to identify what is your weakness, what has been keeping you confused, and what has been driving you crazy throughout the day. Once you identify all these common issues, you will find out, okay, take a step back and go to your drawing board and know that these are the things that has really been pulling you down and making you blind to not see the end goal of what you want to achieve. That's why it's very hard to get things done, because you don't know what you want to get done. You don't know what to identify with. You're confused, you're lost. You have no idea what it is that you want. That is the most basic principle for you to becoming excellent at your craft. And I know that it's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard for some people to get their minds together. It's hard for people to really master their greatness because they don't know if they're great. That's the thing. They don't know if they really want it bad enough to become that true hungry person who is always striving to become someone who can reach success and not be afraid of success and go forth with victory in all realms of endeavor. They know how they can really get themselves up and not be lost in darkness forever. They know that each and every day changes. You feel different each and every day. So putting things to the side and putting things on the back burner, you'll start to realize that you may feel completely lost and completely burnt out. But even if you feel completely burnt out, there's always a chance of greatness within you. Because if you're hungry for the chocolate cake, you're gonna work your ass off to get that chocolate cake. Because attached to that chocolate cake is dopamine. We all chase dopamine, sugars and delight, the rainbow in the sky that we want. We're hungry for it. No matter how we feel, if it makes us excited and it gives us that serotonin and excitement all over our body and makes us feel so energetic and alive, we will chase it. But if something is mundane and dull and it has no life towards it, we don't want to do it. But why? How can we hack the brain? How can we change ourselves? How can we manage a different way of thinking so we can do that task that is hard? Well, we can understand that we must not allow ourselves to keep making the same mistake over and over again, because we're going to keep on doing it. If we do it once, we're going to keep on doing it again. It's just like going to a donut shop. If we get donuts every single day for a whole entire year, do you not think we're going to get donuts the next day? So what we need to do is break this spell and break it for good, because if it keeps on happening, we're like this for life. It's like a disease we can't get rid of. We can't cure it. We must break this habit, break this spell, and break the chains so we can be free. So what we're going to do is go into a meditation session to help us alleviate and find our trueness that has been lurking inside and pull it out and talk to ourselves to find out why have we been lying to ourselves of saying we were going to do something now, but we end up doing tomorrow, we end up doing later, or we end up doing it last minute. Why did we say that to ourselves? Why did we lie to ourselves? We're going to self-reflect, and we're going to diagnose this problem head on and find out why did we do that. So what I want you to do is slowly find a comfortable place. Make sure that you're in a place where you're not operating any machinery. Get yourself comfortable. Understand a comfortable place allows you to relax and unwind and get all of that heavy weight off your shoulders. So what you want to do is breathe in, breathe out. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes and find a deep, soothing place within inside yourself, and know that each and every day you're going to change. Each and every day you're going to get better. Each and every day you're going to heal within yourself. We find that our minds can go through many different stages. We can adapt. We can change the chemistry within inside of ourselves by understanding that we are the unique power sources that allows ourselves to go deep in within ourselves and to go into our minds unconsciously to find out our weaknesses and to pull out the truth within us, because the truth is within you and is always inside of you. So what you want to do is imagine a road where it's filled with crystals, and you're walking along this road. You'll find yourselves floating in a deep space of time where things are endless, where things are soothing, and where life just seems so breathless, and you struggle to breathe harder and harder and harder. And when you finally get to the end of the crystal road, you finally take a deep breath and relax. And what you want to do right now is hold your heart. Feel it beating, beat by beat. Know that your heart is alive, and you are alive, and you are here, and you are powerful. And as you allow yourself to go through these motions in time, you'll find out that each and every day that you live, each and every day that you see a deepening part of yourself falling down the slopes of procrastination, you find that you will be in control. You're in control of now. I'm not going to allow myself to fall victim into being a person who lied to myself years on end. I'm going to finally take control and end this curse that I have been setting on myself. I'm not going to allow this to get the best of me. I'm going to break free and understand that I am the captain of my ship. I am the master of my mind, and I will break free, and I will be in control of myself and not allow myself to get the best of me. I will not allow this curse, this spell or whatever to keep me in its tracks, and I will fight and do whatever I must do. And as you allow yourself to calmly breathe in and breathe out, you will sit in a chair. In this chair, you'll think about all the present things in your past and in your life where you have to face and where you have to challenge yourself, where you have to live a better life. And as you snap your fingers, you find out that it's that easy of doing the task, because if you can snap your fingers, you can do anything. When things are hard, just snap your fingers, and the magic shall happen of doing the hardest thing that you will ever think of doing. You don't have to procrastinate. You don't have to do something else because it's uncomfortable. Just snap your fingers, and you can now be in control of your mind and your life and everything that comes to you, because you're the one. You're the controller. You're the powerful being that has everything that you would ever want. And you don't have to be a victim anymore. You can finally wake up and get out of that bad life, that bad spell that you've been on for so long. No longer will you be a slave and a prisoner of your mind. No longer will you allow the fine tuning of dopamine to get in your mind, because you know that you will allow yourself to master and control the dopamine when you want to, and you will not allow these urges to get the best of you, because you know how to fight. You know how to be a master of your mind. You know how to be the one gatekeeper that keeps these lies that you have been telling yourself for years out. And now what I want you to do is breathe in and breathe out. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and know that you are fully capable of being the master of your life with the technique of just snapping and getting yourself back in tune with your mind and in your life. I hope this has helped you to figure out that it is your mind that plays tricks on you, and it's you who can control every moment in your life just by creating the map in your mind. Thank you. Have a good day.